Okay, this is our English quiz website, and we have your question. Not only dot dot, his father was also present. The right answer report. Okay, next. You can even see the clouds in the sky. Okay, but I have just wrong answer here. Okay, next. Do not go till he comes. Next. Age is ill, he cannot come. Okay, next. You have opposed me. Dot dot. Therefore, I cannot help. Okay, I have got score 4 out of 5. We can also play again. Okay, let's choose another. Okay, another. Okay, another. Okay, I've got 1 out of 5. Okay, let's do this. Okay, here now we are in VS Code editor, and here I have a image bc.png. This will be our background picture. I will provide the link of this image in description. Okay, now let's proceed. Now let's create an index.html file. Okay, now we just have to give exclamation tab, and this document format will be opened in front of us. Let's give the title is English quiz, and the background picture will be bc.png. Now let's create a class container, div.container, and here we'll have a heading h1, that is English quiz. Okay, now let us create another div, that is div.question, the class question, and here the question actually goes here. Now let's link a CSS file, that is standard CSS, ctrl first click, and we will be able to create this sort of standard CSS, and here we will style a container. Okay, here we will give border to px solid white, then we will give border radius, that is 10 px, and then position will be absolute. Now top will be 0. Here we are floating this container, bottom will be 0. Here the container will display at the center of the screen, left 0, right 0. Okay, and then width 500 px. Now max height will be fit content, and then margin will be auto. It will automatically allocate margin. Now background color will be white. Then we will give padding 10 px to the top. Sorry, 5 px to the top, 5 px to the left, 15 px to down and bottom, and 10 px to left. Okay, now we will give styling to h1 header, which lies inside container, and the padding will be 10 px to all side, and text decoration will be underline, and text decoration color will be black, that is underline will be black. Okay, blsck black. Okay, now let's see the result. Okay, now you can see the content is floating in the center of the screen, and it is the title is bold. Okay, now we need to change the font of the question. So for that, class question, font size 25 px, and font family will be Gill SNS. Okay. Okay, now in HTML file we have to add options. Here we will be using UL. Okay, first let's create a container inserts with class inserts, and then we'll be using UL, that is on order list, and here we'll be creating list, that is option 1, OPTI, and option 1, and then option 2, option 3, and option 4. We can also make the use of buttons, but we are here using options. Okay, let's see. Here we need to add CSS to the options. First, we need to access insert class. Inserts class. Okay, list style type none. Okay, let's see. Okay, okay. Here we need to remove the space. For that, margin will be 0 and padding will be 0. Okay, okay. Now it's aligned to the left. Now we need to access li, which lies within ul and within answers. Font size will be 17 pixels. Mean width will be fit content, and border will be 1 px solid white, and margin will be 20 px. Border radius will be 9 px. Okay, now we have to give padding 10 px to top, 5 px to right, 5 px to bottom, and 10 px to left. Okay, now let's see the result. Okay, these are aligned perfectly. Now we have to add background color to the options. Background color silver. Okay, now we have to give cursor is pointer. Okay, now we have to add button. Where we have to add button. Okay, for that we need to create a button container. Button container, and then here the here it will display next. Button will be next. Now we have to add CSS to this button. We'll copy it and dot in front. Okay, the button container will have height. Okay, fit content. Now we have to add CSS to the button. So for that we need to write a button container. Copy paste here and then write button. Here we will give font size 17 px, padding 10 px, width 140 px, border 2 px, solid white, and background color silver. Similarly, border radius 12 px and display will be none. But let's comment out this display none because we are going to view this button before. Okay, everything CSS has been added, but we need to align it to the center here. Now we need to add display flex, align items flex end or center, justify content center. Okay, this is aligned perfectly. We do not need this line. Okay, we'll comment out that align item to syndrome. Okay. Okay, now let us add a hover effect to the ULI. That's your background color will be black and text color, that is color, will be white when we hover them. Similarly, when we hover a button, background color is equals to blue, some kind of blue, and color will be white. Okay, now you can see it is turning to black and the button is turning to blue. Okay, now we are almost done doing CSS and HTML. Now we have to customize all this using JavaScript. For that, let's go to Google and just type here jQuery src link Google, and in the first, in the search history, you have to go to the libraries and copy the jQuery path. Okay, this is jQuery path. We need to copy and paste in the header section of our HTML file below title. Okay, what this does is we will be allowed to use jQuery framework in our JavaScript, which make us lot easier. Okay, in script we have to create a constant named questions. We'll be making use of array, and the question will be not only him, dash his father, but also present. Okay, now we have to write answers, and here we have to give text and is. Okay, and the correct that is false. The boolean, it is boolean value false. If for correct answer the boolean value will be true, that is correct will be true. Now second option, text. Okay, copy and paste these all questions, and you can format this question in your own way just by changing the text and the question, and similarly changing the boolean value.
Okay, we have done writing our questions. We start the question. Start the
Okay,
question.
we are
Also add your
done
own questions.
writing question.
It is not compulsory to write this
I
question.
will skip
You
the
can
part.
just type your question here and answers in the text here. This way you can create your own quiz. Now let's do other functions. Uh, okay, let
Now let us create a
current
variable.
question
Current question
index
index
equals to 0.
is equals to 0. Current question is equals to 0,
Current question is equals to 0. Let
and
score is equals
score
to
is
0.
equals to 0.
What this current question index refers to the current question index, that is question number,
Let
x is question
us
number, and this current question
now
variable
create
x is
a
the which question we
function.
dispute. Now let's create a function.
Start quiz.
Start quiz.
While we start the quiz, the initial value of this current
Current
question index
Okay, when we start the quiz, this will be 0.
Current
Let's copy this one.
question score will be also 0. Let's
Score is
copy
0.
paste it.
And so question. We create another function
And we
called so question.
will call another function called show
What this function actually does is
question.
function. Sorry, question.
Function that is show question.
Okay.
Now function show question.
So question. Current question is equals
Current
to
question is equals to
questions.
questions. Big bracket current question
Current question
index.
index.
Semicolon.
Let
Let question number
question number
is equals to
is
current
equals to
question index plus
current
1.
question index plus 1. Okay.
And now we'll be accessing dot question
Question
class
dot
using
xx
jQuery, and the text will set
will be
its
question
text to
number
question number
plus
plus
dot
dot plus current question
plus current question
dot
dot question.
question. What this
Okay,
does is
here
it
the
will
access it is
extract
accessing the question class
question from
where we have
current
the class question
question
that it is accessing that question and it converts its text
and
is question number that is one dot and question
paste
current question is question.
its
Where it is
text
a question,
to
I will show you.
question class.
Okay, let's dollar
Okay, now
dot make
let's
dot vary
see for quick demo. For that we need to
and ctir function
add function here.
start with
Start quiz. We'll call start quiz
let's see what it does.
function at first.
Oh sorry. Uh,
Let us see how it goes.
okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's set our question.
Okay, the
What are the
question is
what we
set.
present? Question
We
and does
at
what
first
understand.
it was
We
question
repeat.
equals here. Now it's question.
Now here we have to create a loop so that question gets updated for each every loop. Okay.
Now we have to
Each
create a loop
current question dot
for
answer
question of answers.
comma against the function and yes index comma answers. Sorry answer. There variable dollar answer item dollar
Answer item is equals to li
li
answer dot text
plus answer dot text li slash answer item dot plus over answer item dot create plus answer correct correct correct. Below okay answers dot event answer item.
Okay, here what we have done is we have created a loop. So to add
Okay, here what
answers
we have done is
one by one
this much I've already explained
to
this.
the
Now what
li,
we have done here is we are creating
we will
here we
remove
are
the
creating here we are
li
creating a loop
later.
here.
And
The current questions
what
are
we have
executed. The
done
answers of
is
the
we have
questions are
just
displayed one by one
create
are
class
to
two
even one by one
classes over and
to be one by
correct
one. And we have here created a class over
classes.
correct and incorrect
If
class. We
the
created class over
question is,
correct
if
and
the answer
incorrect
is
classes.
correct,
We
then
we I will
correct
show
class
you
will
one
be
by
added.
one
If
what
the
is done.
answer is incorrect, then incorrect class will be edit. We have just make a user from option.
User one option 2. Okay, we are not initiating function. Correct question
Okay,
index
here we are ready correct
plus plus.
question index plus plus. This
Now
will
as we have
increase the
added
question
a over
number
class here, we need to
serially.
change this standard CSS is here. Initially this should be changed.
Okay,
Let's make it
we will change
over.
the classes
Okay.
over. We have already
Okay.
this over here.
Here our dot is missing. Okay. Now let's set this.
The dot was
Let's see what
missing
happens.
there.
Okay. This looks
Okay,
perfect.
when we over
Now what we need to do next is when we click on these options, the correct answer should be in green color and the incorrect should be in
this
red
one.
color. Now we'll be formatting this using JavaScript. For this I'm creating a function, another function.
Now we are creating
Okay,
another
select answers.
function called select answers.
Here we will incorrect after the dot incorrect. But when we click on them, a function is called, that is, if we select this element and we change its CSS with background.
Okay, let's change background color. Okay,
Background
what
color
this
will be,
function
okay,
does
it will
is
be
when we click on incorrect
F4
answer, the
7
background color will change
466
into red color
with comma and then similarly
and the text color will be
color will
white.
be white, text color will be white,
Similarly, the border will be
border
2px solid
will be
silver.
2px solid silver. And when,
Now,
okay,
the
similarly for
same will be
answer,
applied for correct answer,
correct
but
background color will
the
be
color will change is green.
8,
So
F,
far, we will give
8.
here green
Okay,
color
let's save
code.
it. Okay. And color will be black.
And color text color will be black.
Text color, okay. Mm. Okay, let's see first. Make the animation not working.
It's not
We have not
working
called the
now
function.
because we have not called the function on. Now let's
Select answers.
call the function.
It's
It's
still
still
not working.
not working. Let's comment it out. Let's add another other
Now what we have to do is we have to
attributes.
click correct or click.
Now after we click on any of the correct or incorrect answer, the clicks should not work for other options. So uh, closing the we are closing the click function.
Of click. CSS
Now similar the cursor should change into node drop. So we are
cursor
writing cursor is node drop.
none.
Okay,
And what we have to do
now
is remove the class over.
we have to remove the class forward. Remove the class forward when we click on any of the wrong or right answer.
Over,
So
okay.
we need to use this JavaScript. Now this applies for both correct and incorrect.
Okay, and when the wrong right answer is selected, the score should be implemented.
Similarly, score should be
Score
incremented when we click on
plus.
right answer. Score plus plus.
Okay, here start quiz.
Okay.
Start quiz is start. Okay. That's the question. Listen.
Now let's
Incorrect, I think.
see how it goes.
Incorrect. Okay.
It's still not working. I think we have done some mistake here.
Okay, now let's see what the code does. Okay, here now. Okay, when you click on wrong answer, it will show red.
Okay, now it's
When you
working.
click on right, it will show green. We need to add some code here. Mm, I think this code should be.
Now, when we click on incorrect option, we
We
need
need
to
to add
show correct option
zero here.
also. So we need to add
Then
this.
we need to remove this
We need to change.
dot CSS. CSS. Okay, I think now it looks perfect. Let's see. Okay,
Now next buttons will also work. First of all, we need to hide the button, and the buttons should show when we click on them. So we need to dot show. But okay, the button is not working now. But we need to implement another function to make the button workable. The function will be handle next button. Now first we need to empty the answer class for proceeding to the next question. And if current question index is equals to 0, start quiz, else show question. Select answers. Now when click function is called, the function will handle the next button. Okay, I think we have done some mistake here. Okay, is cost to okay. One is cost to was missing. Okay, even okay. Okay, the five questions are presented normally, and now we need to add another function. But before that, the current question discussed in the questions dot length. Current question index is equals to 0. Else handle next button. Now show score what we will create this function. In show score function, we'll change the text of question class You have scored dot score out of questions dot length. We will have to empty. Okay, we'll have to change the text of the button to play again. And when we click on the play again button, the quiz should start over. For that location that will load. Okay, we have scored 3 out of 5. Next we can play again. Next we can skip also. Okay, there is one problem. We have missed dot over there. Okay, now I think the quiz is ready to play. Okay, till is here for 4 out of 5. Okay. Here we have missed a small CSS. This is answers, margin top 15 px, border top 3 px, solid 411818. Okay, let's save it and let's see. Okay, it has appeared here. We have done another mistake. Here the cursor we have written none. It's actually no drop, no drop, and similarly here also no drop. Okay, this much for today. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please do press like button, subscribe, and also press the notification bell if you need latest update from my channel. This much for today. Thank you very much.